I did not bring any witness because I don't need a witness.
I just asked a simple question.
You're asking me a question. I'm not ready to answer your question. What I'm telling you is that I don't need a witness. I don't need any witness. If you're looking for something, that's fine. Then you guys will have to clear the place.
Just clear the 2 rooms upstairs and let us move it. That's all.
I should clear what?
The two of the 3 rooms. You can stay in one.
I can stay in one.
Back, yes.
Okay. I'm listening.
No. I just asked. I just asked if you brought a witness. No, you say you have every right. You cannot have every right when you are not paying rent. You haven't paid rent since September last year. Oh, okay.
Do you know the reason why?
How would I know?
You can record me as much as you want.
How would I know?
Record me as much as you want.
We were able to find many of our photographs. A lot of things are still missing, but I'm glad I've been able to access my letters. I've also been able to get some of my children's childhood pictures, my daughter's birth certificate. I've been able to retrieve that. We're still searching to find some more sentimental things. Thank you.
I've been there since morning. I've not been feeling well.
He needs to kiss me. That's disgusting.
Yeah, myself.
No. I thought it was fun. Get out of my room. Get out. Get out. Dress that man first, then you get out.
Can I have the duvet back, please?
If you don't get out, then I will use that room.
Hope you can see
I will
her.
use that medal.
Okay.
You don't kiss that bed.
Emmanuel, let me have the duvet.
Okay.
Get the duvet for me, please.
You're not coming to my bed.
Emmanuel.
Get on my bed. You're not lying down here. No. Don't try that. Don't try that. Try that. I will tell my dad. You see that? Let me try that. I will tell my dad. I'll tell him you call the cops again. I will use the phone.
Come on.
Armenian police, okay? Okay? Call the police.
The police just left here. You saw them. Stand up.
How dare you?
Can I undress? Why are you recording me when I'm going getting?
I don't know how
Can I undress?
You came into the room and then you started harassing me.
Whose room?
Is this your room?
Yeah.
No!
Have I ever met you? Have I ever seen you?
You
Have
dare!
I ever seen you? Do I know you?
Come here, I'll smack you! Come here. And you're your bed! Just open up! Try that! You're not coming to my bed!
Emmanuel, stop that, please.
Touch that bed!
Emmanuel.
You're not,
Emmanuel. Come and sit down and watch the tablet.
you will not come to my bed again. This is my
Give me
auntie's
that.
bed.
Give me that, please. Stop
This
that.
is that's my auntie's bed. This is not your bed.
Watch your tablet, please.
Wait, hold that. Hold the call to that call. I'll tell her that my dad, I'm going to show to my dad. So I'll tell you, call the cops again. Okay? Call the cops. You're not coming to my house again. You could stay at my house a one time, not a million times. You're not coming there again. You're not coming again.
the news. There are so many news or report now, not even a report, there is this video that is trending regarding a former aide to former president Muhammadu Buhari, Lauretta Onochie. She was later appointed chairman of the board of Niger Delta Development Commission. She is currently battling with accommodation in the UK. Now, this is how Daily Trust puts it. Lauretta Onochie, a former aide of ex-president Muhammadu Buhari, who was appointed chairman of the board of Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), is currently battling with accommodation in the UK. This is how Sahara Reporters puts it. Sacked-NDDC board chairperson Lauretta Onochie becomes stranded, homeless, after fleeing to UK, embarrassed, kicked out by family members. Now, this is how Matthew puts it. After 8 years of feeding fat as SA, social media to the president and chairman NDDC board, Lauretta is back to the streets of London after she was ignored on the new NDDC board by President Tinubu. She went back to London without prior notice to forcefully eject the family living in her apartment on rent. That is, well, I've seen the video, and what I can really understand or can deduce from what really happened in that video is that she went to UK without prior information. She did not inform them that she was coming over. You know what normally happens? Most of Buhari appointees, SAs and whatever, most of them are not in the country because they know they are going to be questioned. They are going to be called upon for questioning. So most of them fled the country. They are no longer in the country. So that could be the case of Lauretta, former SA to Buhari on social media, and also chairperson of chairman NDDC board. So she went to UK. Yes, the house belongs to her, but her family members are now on rent in that apartment. So she just all of a sudden put appearance like my former HODs used to say, and it became quite surprising to them. And she was battling with accommodation. But then, to clear the whole thing, to debunk what I call her news or her video that's already from Benton, she said, "What about I recover my home? My cousin Victor Ashedu Fejoku and his wife Ruth Emereze were stranded, in fact homeless at the time." According to Lauretta Onochie, she said, "I took pity on them, took them in to house them in my home. A year ago, when I started making plans to return to continue housing them, they blocked my phone number. I had no access to my letters. Consequently, I had quite a number of appointments. Having the key to the property, I turned up at the door twice. They installed boats and bolted the door from the inside and refused to let me in. They stopped contributing to the rent when they both have jobs, preferring to host lavish parties. At some point, before they stopped completely, my sister Queen Esther Nwaise helped to settle many months of rent that should have paid. My immediate family helped. That's not enough. According to her, she said, I tried again for the last time. When I knocked, his wife sneaked from the garden into the house to bolt the front door against me. Miraculously, she forgot to lock the garden door through where she sneaked into the house. I got access to the house through the door. She called in and I poked up and a young lady. They became nasty, of course. I called the police, who dealt them a blow, telling them they must vacate for me unless I was willing to continue to house them. The cowardly thug ran away before the arrival of the police. The other young lady went to my bed and spread herself out. Of course, I got her out. Then they started pleading to stay. No way. 2 days later, I shamefully moved out. But will I be nice to people again? Absolutely. It's my nature to help. I will continue to be me. We reap what we sow. Ashedu and his wife will reap what they did to me bountifully. So she said, of course, with what I have actually seen in the video, it's clear that the home belongs to her, but she just suddenly appeared without giving them prior notice. But of course, she doesn't even need to give them prior notice. In the video, she was even telling them to go up and stay in the apartment up. She just wants to stay down as the owner of the house. But it's shameful to see what she really went through. Maybe because I saw the man in the video saying, "Do you know why I did not pay rent?" The man was telling Lauretta Onochie that I was asking her a question anyway. if she knew why he didn't pay rent. He didn't tell us in the video, but I think maybe Lauretta Onochie has some more to tell us why she was almost kicked out of her own house. She put them on rent. She has the freehold right over that property in UK. But now Nigerians are questioning. She was, full chest supporting Buhari's government, attacking every figurehead that rises from the Igbo tribe. She was attacking them back and forth. Now, why did she now run back to UK? Why didn't she stay back to enjoy the country with us? She just left. She ran there to hide, just like other Buhari appointees. Most of them, if not 98%, are not in this country, except those that got returned, like Festus Keyamo and so many others that Tinubu had to re-employ again. However, what his or her family member did is not good. Whether she gave them prior notice or not, they don't have the right whatsoever to deny her access to her property, because they are just tenants. They have leasehold right over that property, and Lauretta Onochie, of course, has freehold right as estate terminology is concerned. So their right over her property is subject to termination, which she had just done. She kicked them out because she has right over the property that she paid her damn money on. But many of us are really enjoying it, because this is a woman who will attack you in whichever word, in whichever adjective she likes. She will use and attack you if you dare criticize Buhari's government. But here we are in Tinubu's government. She really does not want to stay, even up to a month. She ran away. But if there is anything that demands questioning in where she worked, chairman of NDDC board, because I don't think there is media aid or social media aid to president has much in their command. But as a chair lady or chairman NDDC board, and that office did not even last up to a year. But so she doesn't have, I can say, any skeleton in her cupboard. Why? My question is this: why is she running? I can remember that comedy line. Why are you running? So Lauretta Onochie, what Nigerians are asking you now is this: why are you running? Why didn't you stay back to enjoy the country with all of us? So it's shameful, a woman of such repute who is a social media aide to Buhari, and not just that, also chairman to NCD. But you could watch the video. Oh my God, she was trying to even change her clothes, and they were recording her. She was treated just like an average Nigerian. That is what I really love to see. I love seeing such things happen. So she could have a taste of her own medicine. When Buhari was, treating Nigerians badly, she was for supporting Buhari, telling us how Nigeria is better than so many other countries. If Nigeria is better than many other countries, she didn't stay. So that's why till today I don't even believe any politician. They are all liars. These guys are liars. I don't think anybody that is supporting any of these politicians, I don't think the person is normal. If you are standing tall to support these politicians and what they are doing with our country, I don't think you are normal. Naturally, it's obvious that I'm going to doubt the person's sanity. So this woman has actually been paid with her own coin. I'm hoping actually to sue so many other politicians, all those that supported Buhari, to come for. El-Rufai has also been served with her own plate, because he was first nominated and he was denied. So he ran. I don't even know where he's not even in the country. So I want to see more of those people that supported Buhari to also be embarrassed. Let them feel somehow, maybe let them see how we are feeling, because this country must work for all of us.